A pediatric nurse practitioner is essentially a nurse. She's a nurse who decided to go back to school, get additional education that would permit her to further expand upon her skills. The pediatric nurse practitioner helps families in addressing any kind of concerns or questions that they may have in regards to their kids' development. I never knew that I would go into nursing, but I knew that I wanted to do pediatrics in one way or another because I just admire how resilient kids are. For me, being able to be bilingual, thanks to my parents, I felt like wanting to give back to my community, especially in pediatrics, where I feel like there is a lot of concerns when it comes to your children. And so, like, being able to address those confidently, I think, is what was appealing to me. One of the reasons why I decided to pursue a fellowship program is because while I'm grateful for the opportunity that I had at my graduate school for my clinical experience, I still craved more. Pursuing a fellowship would better equip me as a future clinician to better provide services to my patients. And so this fellowship offered me the opportunity to rotate through additional specialties. One of the great things that the fellowship offered this year as well was an additional education on mental and behavioral health. Mental health affects everyone. It discriminates against no one. There's such a big rise on depression, anxiety, especially after COVID-19 and the pandemic. And so I felt not quite prepared to really dive and manage that as an independent clinician. And so to have that additional support from Nemours and through the fellowship has been great so far. The beauty of the fellowship here at Nemours is that not only am I experiencing and seeing what other nurse practitioners do in the different specialties, but it allows me also to begin to build that confidence of my own. I think that there is a need for more fellowships like the one that Nemours has. There's a big need for primary care providers. We need more primary care providers for our population as it only continues to grow.